Quit bitching. Quit complaining. Quit blaming. And quit making excuses. If you come across this channel, this Pack TV, this your daily dose of wisdom. Dropping daily quotes from greatness. Timeless thoughts, one at a time. And I really hope you're the younger crowd from 13 to 20, from 10 to 21. Don't be too late. Don't be like me and make the mistake that we had time or have that victim mentality as we're growing up. Don't make the mistake. Can you go 24 hours without complaining about something or your fucking life? Anybody? We wake up and we're mad we gotta go to work. We wake up and we're mad we gotta take the kids to school. Gotta pay bills. The wife is feeling some kind of way. You got to remain emotionally centered. As a man, you're the giver, you're the provider. Not providing financially, I mean providing life in generally. The divine household, the sacred place is what you set the tone. You're the temple and you're the God. You're the Holy Spirit that comes and blesses it with your presence. So can you go without complaining for 24 hours? This is a challenge. If you want to take it on, subscribe, follow. IG, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. I prefer YouTube, but hey, it is what it is. I should have started this a long time ago, but it's procrastination, right? We grow up thinking we're never gonna make it or we're never gonna win, especially if we have siblings. That's another video because it is some kind of game that you have to protect when it comes to all relationships. But the point of the video was this: quit being a bitch. Quit complaining and do the work. I'm not saying I'm doing all that I can and I could do better, bro. But I'm trying my best. I got 2 jobs right now. I spend time with my kids. I'm blessed, bro. I'm truly blessed. I'm grateful. I'm present. I'm I'm thankful, and that's the point. Can we go 24 hours without complaining, especially as a man? Your woman, she don't want to hear none of that. She don't want to hear none of that. Let her be the one. Let her be the one that's chaotic while you stay centered and laugh at her tantrums. Laugh at her and look at her like she's some little kid just mad that it's not going her way or her day might have started bad. See, that's what's wrong with us. You let your woman's mood affect your mood, affect your day, when really you're the driver of the fun bus. You're the fucking leader. They're gonna do whatever you do, bro. Most of us men are out here asking, oh, what do you want to eat? What do you want to do tonight, baby? She don't want to do none of that. You're the man. Live your life. Be on your mission, your purpose, and make it happen. Go after it, even if she stays or goes. It's a lovely feeling when you return home or you've been gone all day and you got a woman waiting for you. You deserve it all and a fresh meal waiting for you. And after that, she takes care of you and empties your balls as well. You deserve all that. Whatever you imagine, whatever you're dreaming, we deserve it. See, me, I always tell my lady, I was born again and died when I was like 30, 31, I would say, maybe 29. I don't remember some years to be honest with you, but I was reborn again, and I'm glad that this old ego or character or this old world um projection that I portrayed died off, at least in my being. Who knows if I'm a villain in other people's story or I'm just a bad guy in general, other people's story. I really don't care. I felt in my heart, I know I never done people that, and I kind of question if they do see that, right? If they do think that. But the whole point was getting out of that victim mentality, accepting the fact that man, you're not getting love, man. It's just your mother that loves you that way and will give you love freely, and that's it. And God bless for everyone that still has our for everyone that still has our mom, and for those that don't, like, they know more than me. Fortunately, I haven't got to taste that, but I hope it's still a long time in between that, But life is inevitable. There's not a day I don't think about where we're all headed, and what we have to learn, and that is conquering your demons. That is the hell inside you, the peace within you. You're a man. If you're 30 and 40 and feel like it's too late and you can't achieve something great, you're wrong. You can. The number one thing is that we gotta believe. Like I was saying, referring back to what I said, I died when I was 30 years old, 29, 31, because I realized that was a victim mentality, and I was born again and been present, and not in the sense of religion, just within God and Him showing me, giving me a blessing, a lesson of wisdom from being a man, understanding that we give, we shouldn't need, we give unexpectedly, we give without expectations, we don't complain, we don't blame, we don't make excuses, we stay silent in the midst of chaos, we stay sharp. We provide the life that we dreamed of. And the number one thing is that we gotta believe. When I say I died when I was 29, 30, I mean my belief. Like now I feel like I'm 6 or 7 years old and I'm finally behaving like a kid, which is genuinely myself. So that's in my opinion what God says when He wants to receive you as a kid. He wants to receive your heart as pure, as a child, you being yourself, without judgment, without, even if it takes, even if it comes with death, right? Because that's what Jesus did. And God bless all the people that have found God within, and we're great, man. And that's what this is. We're quoting greatness on my channel, daily wisdom to stay sharp. Because if they could do it, we could do it. If they could do it, we could do it. There's no difference between any man. This flesh you see is just a bottle, but me and you have the same water within us, that blood within us. Though this packaging or this bottle might look a little different, but we're the same, and that's our body. We're talking on the spiritual realm, right? So that's just something I wanted to say. And the challenge was, can you go 24 hours without complaining, being present and living your life and letting shit go? If something irritates you, you gotta breathe and accept it for it is what it is. It's that simple. So can we do that for 24 hours, not complain? People after knowledge, not complain. Stay sharp. Don't make no excuses. Don't blame others. Go about our life in a positive way and being grateful, and spend at least 5 minutes with each person in your household. They know they just can't play the game all day. No, your lady can't just be on the phone all day. You as a man are setting the tone. They're watching you. They're not listening. They're watching you. So put your phone down and connect. You'll be surprised if, like, from 1 minute to the next, within 5 minutes, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids will just start behaving differently because they're starting to act like themselves, and you're not sitting there telling them what to do and what not to do and feeling irritated with life. Unfortunately, that's the life we live, and when we walk out that door, we gotta pay bills and provide and make all this other shit happen, and we don't get no love from it. We don't get appreciative. They don't appreciate us. That's just the sacrifice that us men pay, and it's all for the love that we give, and that trickles down even from God and the creator of the universe. So with that being said, I just wish everyone nothing but health, wealth, knowledge, wisdom, mercy, and love. I hope you gained something from this video. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe, and we'll smoke another one and get another session in. Let me know what you guys think of today, and if you guys subscribe, you should subscribe. Let me know if you completed the 24-hour challenge of not complaining, not not blaming, not making excuses. When something irritates you, you breathe, and you accept it and let it go. It is what it is. That's all I got for you today, man. It's Pack TV. Peace out.